Who saw that coming? Thank you, boys, for coming. I don't even read them, I just want one for the aesthetic of having them, I guess. Another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be kind of doing like a weekly reading vlog, and I'm also going to be trying to get out of a reading slump because I have been in a bit of a reading slump lately and I just have had no motivation to read, which is honestly really annoying because it's like there's so many times where I'm like I want to read right now, but like I also don't want to read right now, and it's not fun. If you've been in a reading slump, you know what I'm on about. So I'm going to try my best to read this week and trying to get out of this annoying slump, and I'm going to take you guys with me. Currently, I'm reading Picking Daisies on Sundays. I'm about halfway through, and I'm honestly really disappointed. I really thought this would be like a 5-star read for me, but it's honestly, it's definitely good. I'm really enjoying it. I'm thinking it's going to be like a 3.5, 3-star read, but I was just really expecting 5-star vibes. I think my main thing that I'm not loving about this book is because it's only a single POV. The girl Daniela, she instantly likes this guy, instantly loves him, and instantly kind of wants to be with him. So because we're not getting his POV, it's kind of just feeling like her just really liking this guy this whole time, really wanting to be with this guy the whole time, him just kind of there and him just kind of existing. It's hard to explain, but for me I'm very much like a slow burn girl. Like I like it when they're enemies or they're rivals or they're friends before they become something. But it just feels like for me she just has a crush on this guy for half of the book. It's still really good and I'm really enjoying the characters and I'm enjoying the story. I don't know, there's just something about it that I'm not loving, and I'm really upset by it because I really thought this was going to be like a 5-star read. But oh well, I'm still gonna finish it, and yeah. But I'm also thinking like maybe I should try and get into like another fast-paced book, and that might help my reading slump, and then I'll come back to this. But I know if I start another book I will not come back to it, so I'm like, oh, maybe I should just finish it. I don't know, we'll just see. So I think I've decided that I will continue reading this, but I'm gonna give it like 20-30 minutes. I'm gonna give it a proper go, and it's really annoying because look, I've got annotations at the end of everything because I really thought this was gonna be a 5-star, but oh well, stuff happens, doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm gonna continue reading it and I'm gonna see how it goes. If I'm not getting into it in the next 30 minutes, I think I will come back to it. I do not want to DNF it because I am enjoying it and I do want to finish it, and I really don't like DNFing books. I just feel like I need to finish them. So I will give it a good go for like 30 minutes, and if I'm just not getting into it, I do think I'm gonna put it down, come back to it, and just read like more like a fast-paced short book, or like a more like just a faster paced book, and come back to it. But I do want to finish it, so I'm gonna give it a good go just now. So I've only been reading for about 10 minutes now, but that's just say, I don't want to spoil anything, that's just say the relationship is not just single-sided anymore, I guess. Like we're getting a bit more of him being interested in her, I guess. I'm on page 170, by the way, but this is making me think, because it's only halfway through the book, we're gonna have a huge miscommunication trope because it's like halfway through and we're finally getting like communication between the two of them, I guess. Honestly, I don't hate the miscommunication trope as much as other people. If it's done right, I sometimes can really like it, and I think it actually works well. But if it's done wrong, it can like ruin the whole book for me. I'm gonna continue reading it and hopefully it's going well. It's been what, 2 minutes? And miscommunication. Who saw that coming? Who saw that coming? Was me? I'm on page 173. I'm on page chapter 24, and I still have 310 pages. So I'm like just past halfway. But yeah, so now we're getting miscommunication. So I'm hoping, I don't even know what I'm hoping at this point. I'm just hoping to finish this book and get something out of it. Oh my god, okay. The miscommunication I thought it was going to be, there's been a huge different miscommunication this whole time that I didn't even know about, and now we've just found out about this huge miscommunication, and I'm like, it's fine. I don't hate this miscommunication. I think it makes a lot more things make sense. I'm thinking that Levi's feelings may be a bit more reciprocated this whole time than we thought. I don't know. Hey guys, so basically I've just been going through a bunch of my clothes. This is a bag full of clothes that I'm about to get rid of. My drawers have been like overflowing lately, especially jumpers, and it's just stuff that I haven't worn in literally like months, if not some of them like a year or two. I don't know what to do with them because a lot of the time like I'll like sell clothes clothes on like Vinted and stuff. That's where I buy a lot of my clothes, but majority of the clothes in here are actually like either really worn in stuff that's like I would not get barely anything for selling it, so it's not like worthwhile selling it, then like posting pictures of it, packaging it, taking it down to the post office when I'm gonna sell it for like £2 each, £1, something like that, because they're so worn in. Or it's really like cheap brands, like low quality brands like Shein or Temu, which is stuff I used to support. I do not support that anymore, and if you still support it, please look into it, because it's definitely not worth supporting. And definitely there is cheaper clothes options out there, like thrifting, going to charity shops and getting stuff on Vinted and Depop. Anyway, that's a thing for another day. Thinking I might either take it to a charity shop, and then also at the same time I'm going to the charity shop I might do a bit of thrifting myself and have a little look around. Recently got the 3 first Twilight books. I don't know if you can see them in the frame. Literally £1 each, and I've been looking for Twilight books in charity shops for ages because I keep seeing them in like Waterstones and in bookshops, and I'm like, oh, I really want to read them, I really want to get them. Not even read them, I just want them for the aesthetic of how it's the kind of book that's been around for a long time. You will find them in a charity shop, but I think I manifested it because I was literally talking to my mum the other day about getting them, and then a few days later I was in the charity shop, boom, found them, and I was like, oh my god, amazing. So of course I got them. But anyway, so I'm thinking I might either do that, or I might take them to one of those like donation bin things, the things where you like donate them and you put it into the bin. Normally, like when I used to donate clothes when I was like younger, my mum would just take it for me, and I've never actually gone and done it myself, so I don't know like how it really works if I just go in like, hey, I have donations, or like if I need to sign up or do something. I don't know. We're just gonna wing it and find out what happens. Morning guys, so it is the next day. I was honestly super busy yesterday. I just did not do a lot of reading. I did like a lot of other stuff that I had been needing to get done. I didn't do a lot of reading, so today we will lock in. We were gonna get some reading done. I did wake up late today, so it's like literally already like 11 o'clock, but that's okay, that's okay. We still have the day. We can still make the most of it. Oh yeah. This is a little OTD, by the way, if you guys care. Jeans are from Hollister. Top I thrifted on Vinted. And this jumper is I got in Sports Direct. It's just like a random sports brand. Also guys, I was looking through like the comments on my last video, and you guys are so sweet. Like, thank you guys so much. I'm so glad you liked my last video, and I hope you like this one too. Oh my god, okay. Danny, Daniela, Daisy, whatever we're calling her, pissing me off. It's obvious. Obviously he likes you. Miscommunication trope will be the end of me. Will be the end of me. What I hate the most in miscommunication tropes is 9 times out of 10 it'll be like the guy or whoever like the guy, say for example, is trying to tell them something and say like, I really need to tell you something. I have fear. Oh, don't worry, like I know, like it was a mistake, but like they just interrupt and are like, yeah, it was a mistake, and they're like, because they think that's what they're gonna tell them. I'm like, just let them speak. Just let them speak. Let them tell you what they were gonna tell you. No need to interrupt. Miscommunication happens. Learn some communication skills. It's not hard. I do love Danielle, but Daniela, what is her name? I do love her so much, but just let them speak. Just let him speak. Okay, I'm on page 216 now. I'm definitely glad I've continued reading it because I am actually really enjoying it now. And the thing is, it's a good book. Like, I would highly recommend it to most people. It's just, I think there is just a lot of moments that I'm not personally loving, but it's just like my very personal preference when it comes to romance books, probably. So that's the fact that I think I've read a lot of fake dating books recently, so it probably wasn't the best book for me because it does have fake dating in it, that I'm just like kind of sick of the fake dating, that it's not doing it for me. Yeah, I'm still enjoying it. I'm still loving the characters. I'm loving like the plot lines and stuff. Like, it is a good book. It's just sadly just not for me, I guess. Like, if you have very, very similar taste to me, then I would say maybe skip it, but I would still like recommend to most people to give it a go. I'm still not done it yet, so my opinion might change. Also, can we talk about how cute this little bookmark is that my friend made me for my birthday? How do you do that? I don't know, but it's adorable. So shout out to her. Although I wanted to say this, when I'm reading, I like to put on like my favorite booktubers in like the background, like the volume like on 1 or literally silent, just so there's something on it. And I normally put it on my phone, so that way, because it's playing in the background, it makes me less tempted to go on my phone because it's not just sitting to the side like it's playing something. I definitely recommend doing that if you are someone who's like easily distracted by your phone, or it's just if you like having something on in the background but it's like hard with a lot of noise. I definitely recommend trying that. Yeah, I'll put a bunch of my favorite booktubers on the screen so you guys can check them out. They're honestly amazing. I just thought I'd say that. You could also put me on in the background whilst you're reading right now. You may not be able to hear me right now. I might just be playing in the background, but you can, so. So I just got back from the charity shop, and honestly I didn't end up getting anything. It was quite alright. There was some cute things, but there was some good stuff. I just didn't end up wanting anything enough to get it. There was this really cute Hollister shirt that was super cute, but it was like £10, and I was like, that's quite a lot for a charity shop. Like, I feel like I could get that elsewhere for cheaper, so I just left it. I had the Ali Hazelwood Not in Love, is that what it's called? One of the Ali Hazelwood books for like brand new condition in there for like £1, which was so good, but I was like, those kind of books aren't my kind of books, but it was in there. Yeah, nothing just caught my eye enough to get anything, but yeah, it was super busy in there, and it was like quite small, so I felt like really awkward filming because I was planning on it, but it was just like really awkward, so I was like, no. Yeah, I successfully dropped everything off, so that is good. So basically, I'm working tomorrow, but my shift has now been changed, so I'm doing an 11 till 8, so I don't know how much time I'm gonna be able to read. I might read on my break, but I also might be meeting up with my brother on my break, so I don't know. But so we might not have a reading day tomorrow, but if not, we can read the next day. It's okay. I just remembered that the new Boys of Tommen book is coming out this month, at the end of the month, and I still have not read the last 2 books in Boys of Tommen, so I may need to lock in and get to those like this month ASAP so I can read the new book, even though I'm not sure how I personally feel about Lizzie and Huey and all that, but either way, even if I literally like despise her or something, which I doubt, but even if I do, then I will still read her book, and I might change my mind, I don't know. Hey guys, so it's quite a while later now, and I've honestly been scrolling on TikTok, and I keep seeing like Boys of Tommen TikToks, and it's honestly given me a lot of inspiration to pick up Redeeming 6. It's currently on my Kindle because the book is huge, a lot easier to read on here. I'm going to read some of this for a while. I will get back to picking days on Sundays, but at the moment I've just been in loads of inspiration to read this, and obviously if you're in a reading slump, you know, like, if you have some motivation to read something, read it. So I'm reading this for the moment just because I have motivation to, and hopefully it gets in. I'm like 3% in, but keep in mind this book's like 1,000 pages long, so it's actually further in than you think. Okay, so it's been about an hour now, and I'm about 10% of the way through Redeeming 6, which honestly is a lot further than I thought I would get. So now I'm actually in a reading mood, which thank you, Boys of Tommen. So I'm actually gonna get back to picking days on Sundays, and I'm hoping I will finish it tonight. I think I only have like 100 pages left, so I should just finish it, get it done with, and then I'm either going to continue Redeeming 6, I do just want to finish those last 2 books in Boys of Tommen, or I might jump into like a murder mystery, like super fast-paced book, just so I'm really like in the reading mood, because I'm finally having motivation to read, and I really just don't want to lose it, especially on like a big book. So that's why I'm surprised that Redeeming 6 is actually giving me motivation to read, because it's such a big book that normally bigger books make me less motivated, I guess. So I don't know, but we're just gonna see how it goes. Hey guys, so today is Sunday, and if you don't know what that means, Sunday is reset day. So I am honestly cleaning the house at the moment. It is such a mess. You don't need to look behind me. My dad's away for a few days, so I need to clean it before he gets back at 7, and right now I think it's like 2 o'clock, something like that, so I need to get cleaning up. I also need to clean like the bathroom, my bedroom, and I also need to wash my hair. Yeah, hopefully I have time to read later on though, but for now I'm just cleaning and getting stuff done. So for some reason the audio just wasn't working in this clip for some reason, but basically I was saying that a lot of you guys have been asking for like my hair care routine, I guess. So I'll just put on the screen like all the products I kind of use in my hair, just so like you guys know, because some of you guys have been asking me, especially since I dyed my hair and it's been looking like a lot healthier. So there you go. Okay, I'm back and my hair is all washed. It's looking a lot better. I still don't look very good. We don't need to look at my appearance, okay? No, that's bad. We need to be positive talking. But I can also admit when I look bad. Good morning, guys. So I just woke up. It's the next day. Today I am working, but I'm doing close today, so I'm working 2 till 10. So I do have my morning, even though I did wake up super late. So it's already like 10:30, but that's okay. I don't have much to do this morning just because I did a lot yesterday, like cleaning wise, so I should just be able to chill out, read a book, and then head to work. And then I'm thinking I might bring my Kindle with me so I can read on my break, because I'm thinking I might start doing that. But yeah. I'm gonna go do my mascara. Okay, so that's my makeup all done now. Yeah, I actually think I'm actually motivated to read, so I'm gonna read. I really just want to finish Picking Daisies on Sundays. Like, I feel like I have been reading that book for so long now, and I just want to get it finished. So we are gonna do that. We will lock in and we will finish this book. So I just finished Picking Daisies on Sundays and I am so happy I did not DNF this and I continued it because it was so good. I think I'm gonna rate it 4 stars on my Goodreads. It was, I think the whole thing that I said earlier that I wasn't liking kind of got explained to you, I guess is my best way to explain it to you. About like a third of the way, halfway through, it kind of explained it and it made a lot more sense on why I was feeling like she was just getting very much unrequited love and it was annoying me, but it made a lot more sense and the ending was so good. I also loved how we got a lot of Daisy's like life, like in school, and her like career and her family. Same with Levi, his family, like how we got a lot of different things other than just the romance, because I don't like books that are just romance. I like when there's other things going on, because if not it just kind of gets me a bit bored, I guess. So yeah, it was super good and I would recommend it. Also, if you finish the book and then knowing like what the cover means and everything is so cute, because I already thought this was a super cute cover, so like now knowing what the cover means is like the cutest thing ever.